let's take a look at one more example of our molarity. So if we have an example that says how many moles of solute are present in 175 mils of 0.36 molar sodium nitrate, how do we go about approaching this problem? Well, the first thing we want to do is write down what we know. And so we are given a couple of things. We know our definition of molarity is going to be molar solution equal moles over liters, right? So that's our definition of molarity. In this problem, we're given the volume. The volume is 175 milliliters. We can see that that doesn't match our definition of molarity. So we need to make sure that we end up changing our units. So we need to have our volume in liters. So we're going to need to convert that. The other information that we're given is we're giving the molarity of the solution in this case. So we know that big M is going to be 0.36 molar. And what that means is that we have 0.36 moles per liter. So we can write this with the units written out rather than written in big M. And that will help us to be able to solve for the number of moles of solute that are going to be present. So the first thing we do, we need to convert our volume into liters. So we do that by taking 175 mils. Liters is going to be on top because that's what we want to end with. We've got 1,000 mils on the bottom. Milliliters is going to cancel out. And we're going to end up with 0.175 liters. So now we have our correct units for our liters. And then we need to actually put our equation together. So we know our molarity is 0.36 moles per liter. So we can put this in for the big M on this side. And then we don't know how many moles are present on this side, but we know the liters. We know we have 0.175 liters. Now we can go ahead and we can solve for X. So if we solve for X, we do that by rearranging our problem. Right? So if we multiply both sides by 0.175, it'll cancel out on this side, and we've essentially isolated moles on this side. So what we do on one side, we have to do on the other side. So if we multiply this side by the liters as well, our liters will cancel out, and we'll be left with our answer in moles, which is what we want to find out. So in this case, 0.175 times 0.36 is going to equal 0.063 moles. So that's going to be our answer. We would get 0.063 moles of sodium nitrate in this problem.